Hydrogen. It's the most abundant element in the universe. It's everywhere we look. But what makes hydrogen so special? Hydrogen is the simplest and lightest element. It's a colorless and odorless gas. Think of it as the building block of stars and galaxies. Without hydrogen, our universe would be a very different place. Hydrogen is essential for life as we know it. It's a key component of water, the lifeblood of our planet. It's also found in almost all organic compounds, from the DNA in our cells to the food we eat. So, buckle up and let's take a journey into the world of hydrogen. We'll uncover its secrets, from its discovery to its potential to fuel our future. For centuries, scientists studied air. They knew it was essential for life, but they didn't know what it was made of. Then, in the 1700s, a breakthrough. Henry Cavendish, an English scientist, conducted a series of experiments. He combined metals with acids. The result? A flammable gas he called inflammable air. Cavendish's discovery was groundbreaking. But it was Antoine Lavoisier, a French chemist, who gave this gas its name: hydrogen. Lavoisier recognized hydrogen as a distinct element. He realized it combined with oxygen to form water. The discovery of hydrogen marked a turning point in science. It opened up a whole new understanding of the elements. It paved the way for modern chemistry. Now let's travel back in time, way back, to the very beginning. About 13.8 billion years ago, the universe was born in a massive explosion, the Big Bang. In the first few minutes after the Big Bang, the universe was incredibly hot and dense. As it expanded and cooled, elementary particles began to form. The first atoms to emerge were hydrogen atoms. These hydrogen atoms, the simplest of all atoms, became the building blocks for everything else in the universe. They clumped together under gravity, forming giant clouds of gas. These clouds eventually collapsed under their own weight. This triggered nuclear fusion, the process that powers stars. And so, from the Big Bang, hydrogen gave birth to stars, galaxies, and ultimately us. We don't need a Big Bang to make hydrogen. Scientists have developed several ways to produce it right here on Earth. One method is electrolysis. This involves passing an electric current through water. The electricity splits water molecules into hydrogen and oxygen gas. It's like reversing the process that happens in a fuel cell. Another method is reacting metals with acids. Remember Cavendish's experiment? This reaction produces hydrogen gas. On a larger scale, industries use a process called steam reforming. This involves reacting natural gas with steam at high temperatures to produce hydrogen. While these methods are effective, scientists are constantly searching for cleaner and more efficient ways to produce hydrogen. The goal? To unlock its full potential as a clean energy source. Section 5. Hydrogen around us, an element found everywhere. Hydrogen might seem mysterious, but it's all around us. It's the most abundant element on Earth too, but it's rarely found in its pure form. Think of water. Each water molecule is made of 2 hydrogen atoms bonded to 1 oxygen atom. That's why we call it H2O. Hydrogen is also a key component of organic compounds. These are the building blocks of life, found in everything from plants and animals to fossil fuels. Even the air we breathe contains a tiny amount of hydrogen gas. It's invisible, but always there. So the next time you take a sip of water or breathe in a breath of air, remember the hydrogen that surrounds us. It's an essential part of our world. Section 6. Powering the future. Hydrogen's modern applications. Hydrogen is not just an element of the past or present. It holds immense potential for the future. Scientists and engineers are exploring its use in various fields. One of the most promising applications is in fuel cells. Fuel cells combine hydrogen and oxygen to produce electricity, with water as the only byproduct. Imagine cars that emit only water vapor. Hydrogen is also a vital player in the chemical industry. It's used to produce ammonia, a key ingredient in fertilizers, and methanol, a versatile fuel and chemical feedstock. In space exploration, liquid hydrogen is a powerful rocket fuel. It propels spacecraft and launches satellites into orbit. Even the food industry uses hydrogen. It's used to solidify liquid oils in margarine and peanut butter. And if you've ever seen a welder at work, they might be using hydrogen. It's used in welding torches to generate high temperatures. These are just a few examples of hydrogen's versatility. As we continue to explore its potential, we can expect to see even more innovative applications in the future. Section 7. Fun with hydrogen. Fascinating facts and trivia. Ready for some fun facts about hydrogen? This element is full of surprises. Did you know that hydrogen makes up about 75% of the mass of the universe? That's more than all the other elements combined. Hydrogen has 3 isotopes: protium, deuterium, and tritium. Isotopes are atoms of the same element with different numbers of neutrons. Tritium is radioactive. Hydrogen is highly flammable. Remember the Hindenburg disaster? This airship, filled with hydrogen, caught fire in a spectacular and tragic accident. But hydrogen can also be incredibly cold. When cooled to extremely low temperatures, it becomes a liquid and exhibits some bizarre quantum properties. Hydrogen's story is full of fascinating twists and turns. It's an element that never ceases to amaze. Section 8. Hydrogen's Promise, a Sustainable Future. As our world grapples with climate change, the search for clean and sustainable energy sources has become more urgent than ever. Could hydrogen be the answer? Many scientists and policymakers believe so. Hydrogen fuel cells, which produce electricity with 0 emissions, offer a promising solution for a greener future. Imagine a world powered by hydrogen. Cars, buses, and even airplanes could run on hydrogen fuel cells, emitting only water vapor. Homes and businesses could generate electricity from clean, renewable sources. Of course, challenges remain. We need to produce hydrogen in a sustainable and cost-effective way. We also need to develop infrastructure for storing and distributing hydrogen fuel. But the potential is enormous. By harnessing the power of hydrogen, we can create a cleaner, healthier, and more sustainable future for generations to come. Section 9. A Universe of Possibilities, Concluding Thoughts. From the heart of stars to the air we breathe, hydrogen is an elemental marvel. It's the most abundant element in the universe, essential for life, and holds incredible potential to power our future. As we've explored hydrogen's story, from its discovery to its modern applications, one thing is clear: this tiny element plays a giant role in our universe. As we continue to unlock hydrogen's secrets, we open doors to a universe of possibilities. It's a future where clean energy, technological advancements, and a deeper understanding of our cosmos await. So let's embrace the wonder of hydrogen and all that it has to offer.